The young girl serving my food at the restaurant gonna get mad at me talking about, I call my brothers and 100 young niggas gonna come up here. I said, well, good. I got 100 of these right here. You know what I'm talking about? I got my little ARP with me. I said, and I hope they're hungry, because I'm going to feed all of them at least one of these. And guess what? I don't give a damn if they is supposed to be the future. Their future is looking very grim and very, very short and sweet. You come playing with me, I'm going to show you what Unc can do for real. Y'all better get y'all badass kids up here. They're going to be ducking, but we ain't going to be playing dodgeball. And I came up here for number 17, not to argue with no damn 17-year-olds, 18-year-olds, however young y'all. Leave me alone, man.
Facts.
I'm hungry.
Say, bro, no lie. A lot of young women, especially young black women, will send a young black man out to lose his life with the quickness, dog. And it can be avoided. Your little brother, your uncle, your cousin, he not the hardest, toughest dude in the world, man. There's always a dude out there who willing to take shit a little further than him. Even if he is a monster and out here deleting people, they got somebody else who will do it just like he will and might get the drop on him before he could do it. Y'all sending dudes out here to die. Y'all better stop that shit, real talk.
What animal do you think you look like?
A wolf.
A wolf?
Yeah.
Do you think others would agree?
Probably. Shit. Hell yeah.
What kind of wolf
I
look
like
like
a wolf.
you, boy?
I like a wolf. I ain't got no fangs, but I got the. I'm kind of woofy right now.
What animal do you think this dude look like?
Shit, on my mama, nigga ass like goddamn.
I know he about to say something crazy.
Fucking vulture. That nigga neck long as fuck. Like, that nigga neck long as fuck. And like the way his mouth look, it's like he got a little beak or something. Like that nigga take his teeth and shit off the ground. Like,
What animal do you think you look like?
oh shit.
A salad,
I
man.
don't know. Probably like a little dog or something.
You think other people would agree?
Sure.
What animal do you think this dude look like?
Like twin look like, I guess like a meerkat. Just his facial structure. Like, I don't know. He just seemed like he would be like a meerkat or something.
So what animal do you think you look like?
I ain't gonna lie. Maybe like, I don't care. I'm saying a lion.
A lion?
Lion.
You think others would agree?
Hell no. But that's what I think though.
Hey, I already knew it was finna go left. Soon as he said, would other people agree? Oh, little brother, I knew it was finna go left. Dude said he looked like a vulture. Second dude said he looked like a meerkat. And you know what? I can't unsee it, man, because they was accurate, dog. I would never set myself up for failure like that. I swear to God.
If I come to your house and there's 2 adult toothbrushes out, I'm gonna go ahead and leave because I'm about to turn you every which way but lose.
Hey, bro, look, I was doing a little reconnaissance or whatever, man. The women in the comments was like, I got 1 toothbrush for my top row and then I got another toothbrush for my bottom row. That sounds reasonable. Another girl was like, I use it for my edges and all that kind of stuff. Also sounds reasonable. All I'm gonna say is this, man. If you got any doubts, lift up the toilet seat. If it's splash shit there, you know a man, if she ain't got no kids, no nephew or nothing that be at the house, it's men coming through that, dog. Cause when men do our thing, it's splash, bro. Straight up.
My homegirl thought it would be smart to break up with her nigga right before he went to the barbershop. Tell me why. His barber apparently got like 100K on the gram or whatever. Posted this man with some song lyrics on the screen talking about some how you say you love me but dog me out to your friends. It's been hard to trust a shorty they trying to show in my plans. Video is at like a smooth 120K. And it's 100 women asking for his ad underneath that post.
Oh, he winning. He up. City boys winning.
City boys up, shorty.
Yeah, if she ain't, got something lined up already, which sometimes they do, a lot of times they already do. It's always a nigga that's playing in the cut, waiting for you to mess up so he can try to get at your girl, bro. That's just a fact of life. But the fact that she's seen hundreds of women asking for this man at just raise his stock just a little bit more, bro. Real talk. Like, damn, all of these women find him attractive now. They could play with her psyche, bro. She might come back running to him after the streets tear her ass out the frame.
If you don't marry her, me personally, when I wasn't married, I wouldn't pay for anything. I'm like really from a different school. Like Too Short and Pimp C and Snoop Dogg. Those was like my bishops and pastors growing up. So I really didn't believe you give a girl no money.
Say, man, me personally, I feel him and I'm not mad at no dude who don't want to spend no money on the female that they dealing with. That's your prerogative, dog. Me personally, though, if I'm rocking with her, I'm going to spend some money. And chances are, if I don't spend no money, we ain't going to do nothing no way. Because, man, I ain't never met with no woman that was balling. I'm going to say that. I ain't messing with no broke women now. But women that just could do that, nah, I ain't never had no surgeon or nothing who got 10, 15 cash in the bank account at any given time. Never dealt with that before. But, you know, I'm going to spend a little money now.
Look, let me tell you something, right? And I won't bring this bad, man. I was with her and shit, right? But she's so insecure that she don't know she insecure.
Man, that stuff turns.
Like, fam, oh my God, take the picture over. Oh no, they can't post it. I gotta do this, I gotta do that. And half the time, these females that be looking good on Instagram.
In the video.
You're gonna have to pay for half afterwards, not for a whole shit after the video over. But half these females that look good on Instagram or social media or whatever, you notice they never do videos. They only do pictures because they have no personality and they're boring and they're regular. And you think you're somebody that you're not. And the girls that look half as good as you are funnier than you. She is better than yours, head is better than yours. They make me laugh, they make me feel good while you're walking around like a stiff-ass mannequin because your makeup is dried up all day. Your ass is tight because you're taking shots and you ain't get a massage on it in a month and a half. Your teeth is about to burst because they full of silicone. And I'll take a bitch to look half as good as you with a great personality to make me laugh and think this funny and has good sex.
And you
and
pay all my bills?
I ain't say that.
No. That's not what I said.
I used to work at this seafood restaurant, right? And it was a lot of women that I worked with who got 30, 40, 50,000 followers on Instagram at that time, bro. Right? And like, had I not met them in real life, I would actually think they were really, really confident women, bro. But, you know, they not. And a lot of times, they don't have no personality, you know. Personality dried in the Sahara Desert, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of shit what Cam just said, I totally agree with. And then it be the women who from the typical beauty standard don't look like what the beauty standard is. They be the best ones, bro. Funny, laugh you out your boxes, you heard me?
Dating in DC is trash. I'm gonna tell you why. Go ahead, Allie.
All right, so we went out to 4 different bars yesterday.
Yeah, like lounges, they're all upscale.
All upscale, all at really high-end hotels. Mm-hmm. And one thing that we observed is that men want to approach you. They will approach you.
They were gonna approach you.
After you pay your tab.
Yeah. It's a weird dating culture here. This is not like in New York. It's not like a Miami, where if men see you, they're like, you're beautiful. Can I get you a drink? Can I get you something? Right? It's over here that they want to make conversation, and I do think this is related to being a minority because we are not the beauty standard here. We are not the beauty standard. No. Not in DC. Not in DC. No. Anyway, let me not get into that. Go ahead, please.
They gotta be the personality.
So pretty much we went to one lounge in particular. Mm-hmm. There's an energy convention going on. Mm-hmm. A lot of males.
We were probably
it's
like four women
and like 25 men.
Yeah. So we're thinking pickings are great. Like we're not gonna have to really pay for anything, like, you know. And these are all men, literally business suits. Like they are all dressed. Like they look like they are, you know, loaded. Like they look like they're very comfortable. Okay. And this is a very nice hotel lounge. Okay.
They have no problem staring, though.
No problem staring, honey.
Because we were looking good.
We were looking good. And my thing is, we're wrapping up the night, okay? No one's saying anything. We're just getting stares. I'm like, well, we're just going to go then. So we, you know, pretty much the bill comes.
Yes. And then one guy who's been eyeing Mara all night comes over, tells her, you're so hot. I told my friends that I know you. That's why I'm staring.
And he's like, well, can you stay? Like, I'll get you something top shelf. And I said, well, you know, we're actually about to leave. And we're actually about to close up the tab. So, I mean, if you want to cover this, you can. And if you want us to stay. But if not, like, we're just going to go. And what did he say? Go ahead.
He put his hand out and he said, no. I can't do that.
I already told you girls, when a man says no to you, what the hell that means, okay? At this point, you're not even trying to impress. So I was like, okay, thank you for your no, and I'm gonna say no to you, so we're just gonna go then.
You see, y'all gotta bring that, y'all gotta blame that Shira woman, the sprinkle woman, or whatever the case is. She said go to these high-end lounges and bars and stuff like that. But guess what, man? The guys are getting smart. They're catching on to this at this point. So they know what you there for. And let's be real, a beautiful woman is a beautiful woman anywhere for the most part, right? Now, I know there's levels to it. A 10 in New Orleans might not necessarily be a 10 in New York or Miami. But what I'm saying is an attractive woman will get attention from men. But the thing is this, she blew it. Talking about something, pick up my tab like you're entitled. Nobody trying to do all that these days, man. A lot of times y'all won't even hit a nigga back after that. A woman will ask you for $500 off the rip. Like, damn, bum. I just don't like the personality. She not a bad looking woman. She's pretty. It's this up here that be turning niggas off, man. I'm telling you, that's what it was. That dude read her like he read her mail. That's why he won't deal with her. But look, check this out. She got a whole nother video explaining why she has the thoughts process that she has, and she's standing on business about it. Okay, you gonna be lonely standing on that business.
I 100% stand by what I said. If you are an ethnic woman who wants hypergamy in DC, I do not know if this is a good city to do that, okay? I have a lot of high doubts. Now, let me tell you why, okay? Seeing as though I have lived in the DMV all of my life, but more so specifically DC, let me tell you about how the dating culture is, okay? If you've watched Love is Blind DC, that kind of gives you a little peek into kind of the nonsense that you deal with. If you are hypergamous, okay? If you are not, this is not for you. If you're okay with being this independent black woman, whatever, 50-50, whatever, then I'm on the wrong side of TikTok. I'm on the wrong side of TikTok. You have to understand that dating in the DC area is very liberal, okay? So it's all about power couple. I want to be a power couple. And that's just a really fancy bougie way of saying, I want to go 50-50 with you and I want to build off of you, okay? Let's be real. I don't have to go into details of how that and what that means, okay? So that's important to know. It's not that they don't find obviously black women, Hispanic women, whatever, beautiful. Of course, they're gonna, there's beautiful women everywhere. We know this, okay? But as far as actually taking care of you, very, very, very different story here. Very, very, very different story. Also, we know this fact, if you're black, chances are if you want to go higher, you're gonna have to go through a pasta and lobster experience. Okay, we know this. This is basic elementary knowledge. Wow. However, if you are white, living in DC, your chances are a lot higher, okay? You can go find a man in Chocolate City, as they like to say, and he probably will take care of you, 100%. He probably will. If you are into that, you will. If you really, let me put it this way also, if you really, really want black love, DC might be the place for you, okay? Hypergamous black love, I don't know that part. I don't know, I can't answer that. But if you want black love, DC, definitely. If you really, really want that, right? No judgment here, yeah? But I'm speaking from a hypergamous standpoint, okay? So if you're going to check me correctly, okay? If you want hypergamy. If you do not, then what are we talking about? Let's be real.
Me personally, I just couldn't do it, dog. Okay, cool. I wouldn't date you either. Well, I bet. But I'm just saying, had you been the type of woman that finds a man like me attractive after I got a load of how you act, that would have ran me off, man, straight up, because I don't like that. I don't like that, man. It's too much. And you talking about, this is where the problem comes. The value exchange is unequal. That's what it is. I'm providing the most value if I was to deal with a woman like that, because she wants a man to have her being a kept woman. So I'm the prize in that situation. What does she bring to me? Literally, like, what does she bring to a man who can buy her everything she wants, who's gonna pay for vacations, cover all of the expenses? What does that man get?